Hello, guys. So, welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS, and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So, if today is the first time you see our program, we want to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So, for now, I am going to go through the evening news. I try to do the news quickly so we can go and prepare for the match of the day where Arsenal will play against Sporting Lisbon. Now, Thomas Suchek will be one of the West Ham players after the match they played yesterday against Newcastle, where they beat Newcastle. So they can say yes, say they don't they ready for Arsenal challenge on Saturday. See, they are in high spirits. They are expecting Arsenal to come. It's going to be a London derby, and they want to see how they go to get back-to-back wins. Well, me, I just hope say we'll go there, go spoil their party because I think last season these people they disturb us. So this time around, the match not go easy, but thank God say Kudus no day because Kudus they usually disturb whenever we meet. So Kudus no day. So because for what I even go do, so I can go check their lineup when they play against Newcastle. Might see the type of firepower we get. Michael Antonio start, Bowen for flank, Suchek, Lucas Paqueta gets like I can't see make I look that defense. I look at defense, Emerson with Saka, like I don't really see notable names there. There are people that we can lick like a pot of soup. That's not really like I'm downplaying their prowess, but no, because where we did now, we are in the up on the up and up. So once I would collect points. So more look at the report, the story. So they say Suchek, Thomas Suchek says West Ham are now ready for the challenge of facing Arsenal this weekend following their win last night. Well, I don't explain everything we need to explain about that match. The match don't go easy. And the company are saying that we go even first. Let me come on this picture first. The company are saying that we go even first. Then Liverpool and Man City play. Like we go play Saturday, then go play on Sunday. So we just watch any which way the way they want to do. If now we the first play, we will collect our maximum 3 points. So that we feel relaxed, calm down. They watch their own. Anything will happen for the match, as long as it is not a Liverpool win, it is something good. Because if Liverpool win, they will maintain, and we say we win, they will maintain their 9 points gap. But if Liverpool draw or Man City win, so it will make sense that either way you get. We and Man City, we know to get gap than at 1 point now. So that Liverpool own, we need to see how we take cut and shots. Then pending the other games, say Liverpool go play, we're just strong on paper. So we expect them to go there and drop points also. Now, away from that, so we're going to get exclusive news. Where Arsenal, they tell us, say, Arsenal, Fabrizio Romano, they tell us say Arsenal they work on a new deal for it. They say, in fact, as of now, that deal where Arsenal they do with it in the one has been considered a priority. Like it's the first thing on the front burner. We want to make sure say we get that deal out of the way. Then at the same time, say Arsenal still they on their search for a director. That's searching for a director. So Waneri is very, very happy at Arsenal with 4 goals already scored this season. In fact, somebody for the comment section say, Sachus, last season at 6-0, we knocked this West Ham. We'll say maybe we'll go see a repeat of that same thing. So we'll just pray, say, if I before we go to look West Ham match, but first of all, focus on the one we'll go play today. Play him. More no get any major injury. He gets. Come out of the match unscathed. If we feel doing like that, Odegaard with the kind of lineup, we can't score those gets. We're very, very healthy. Anybody, I know fear he gets. Even today with the play Sporting Lisbon, I don't know. I just stay calm. Like before we say, but they didn't nervous somehow. I just stay somewhat calm. Like I did at ease. I know they scared. I don't fear anybody. I just get believe say we get players. Kidding now. We get players. We don't spawn now. We ask now, which will get player. As they say, we get. Yeah, so most way to go happen at the end of the day. So maybe they decide to wrap up this Ite rig deal because Fabrizio Romano, I think it was Give Me Sports. We also put out the same story about that deal, but we'll just come other one for road. Now Besiktas. Now before we say Besiktas won't carry Jorginho for January, so they don't even follow and talk. Well, now we can say that the reason say it will make sense, make them wait at the end of the season. When Jorginho will turn free agents, but they could come carry on that time. So that would be the best for them. And Arsenal, on the other hand, they say Arsenal said the reason like contract extension. Well, all these things now for me, I think all these things are just premature. Now when season end, the last time was after season ended, they gave him a 1-year deal. So probably now when season not end, because if you ask Arteta, and Arteta will say, we don't want distractions like contract talks, all those things. We don't want distractions. Get so they focused on what we do. That's all those things. Now when season not end, they will discuss all those things next year. Get so now what thing Arteta they talk about, because no say Arteta really appreciates Jorginho. So but for me, I go say Jorginho na person be say you know if you give you next 2 years, instead we try to find square roots. So if the opportunity is there to get a younger version of Jorginho or somebody better than him, let's go for it in the summer if the opportunity is there. But if the opportunity no come dey, but I suppose say it's supposed to dey. But now money sha, all this opportunity now money matter. But more just the one sha, anyhow we wan be sha dey here to the update now. So Real Madrid, according to Fabrizio Romano, they come dey reveal say they received 2 approaches from clubs outside of Spain for Adagula in the last weeks, but those offers were rejected. The player will stay. Good. Now they don't mention Arsenal name, but me just believe say Arsenal involved. So Arsenal are one of, because when you look at the trends, look at what the media have been reporting. Many people they mention Arsenal talk to a representative. So for Arsenal to speak to his representative, there was even a report that came out and said Arsenal spoke to Real Madrid. There were other reports that also came out that said Real Madrid are willing to let the guy go. But based on injuries that can happen for their side, we will say some kind of attacking players don't go to play fullback, space conde for midfield, we make Adagula come enter. This is the first time he's playing 90 minutes against Leganés. So after Ancelotti see what the guy say, Baba change him and say, no, you don't go anywhere. Say Arsenal, they go find another person, they don't go anywhere. So it is what it is. So by January, we'll go see how we take look for the person we'll go use. Either we'll concentrate on our Itewaneri or we bring in somebody else, because even the Itewaneri itself, how many games can he play? Odegaard gone if he play all the games. But the way they say Arteta feel they dedicate cup games to Itewaneri. They say, okay, cup, now you get cup, you get any cup match you will get to. Now you go handle that cup, 90 minutes, shot for you, get. But it's still league, coming appearance, maybe 10, 15 minutes, you come in, do your magic. Then from there, we elevate you to 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Before you know, you might be lucky enough to play 90 minutes. You get no. The 19 teams so will go play for the EPL. Everybody be big team. You suppose get some kind of people be say if we won't play them, they still trust the boys. Say okay, don't be like say na Champions League match be this. On a one kind top 6 match. Oh yeah, you stay for the midfield. You get Odegaard, stay for bench. Maybe Odegaard you go enter second half. Maybe they want to replay. Maybe Odegaard self get rest. So me, I believe say I think I'm going to think all this kind of thing. We will see something like that this season. I sure for me, we will see something like that. Get some kind of thing maybe say they know they're too that strong. We not say yes, you know if you underrate anybody for the league, but get some people be say Saka day, Martinelli day, other people day. Just chipping one area there. It will still compliment everywhere. You know, go make the team spoil. So now what me I see, but now Arteta get the final say anyway. So we'll just watch and see how Arteta go run in things. Now, so Walcott, call a hint, call a talk. Now this Itewaneri matter. Say Arteta made a mistake with Itewaneri. So that time they got no get injury. Say for play the guy now, give the guy plenty time, 90 minutes. Make the guy play, get. But this one I just be like say we go back to what we don't talk about. Arteta don't explain how you want to use the player. But I say let's now say Walcott they talk about the boy in high esteem. Say really like the boy. Say in fact, him because they talk about your own personal story. So during your own time self, say in wish saying go play as a striker, but manager no agree. Say today now one of the regrets we himself they get for Arsenal. Say but that number 9, saying they train well for training, but coach no play and there get. And himself, say he was very young at Arsenal that time. Say maybe say they bring him as a little master for wing. To work that year. Unless maybe you just be Sheshede Arsenal fine, never really did for year for long, but to work that year, to work on the bear out. I don't think you enter like this and they happy die again, but it is what it is. That one said don't explain your own thoughts. Now, Martin Odegaard and Cole Palmer, because they ask them, say, who be the toughest player with them don't face for this EPL? Like person they feel say, this person disturbed me. Even Talk Sport self carried the story. Say Martin Odegaard doesn't hesitate when asked who is his toughest opponent. So Odegaard say for him, almost have a Van Dijk. See that guy? That guy know the greedy person get space. So say won't go do anything. Because the Odegaard explain it. Even Kopama said they ask and the same question Kopama said Virgil van Dijk, because they say all the match Odegaard don't play against Virgil van Dijk, Odegaard never score. This is a shock. Me say, really? Like Odegaard never score against Liverpool. I saw it in that report. I was surprised because Odegaard said Virgil van Dijk that is a tough, like it's a really tough one. The way the guy defends is a really tough defender. So well, that one said because they say Odegaard first came up against Van Dijk twice in qualifying for the 2022 World Cup before he moved to Arsenal. He has since faced the Liverpool defender 7 times for the Gunners. It took the 25-year-old until his 6th clash with the Dutchman to get the upper hand, but he has since been beaten in 4 meetings. And despite that, though, Odegaard is yet to score when facing Virgil van Dijk. But I hear him, I say, does it mean Odegaard never score against Liverpool? Because Liverpool never Virgil van Dijk now. Does it mean so since we don't play Liverpool, Odegaard never score home and away? I'm on the fall. That one it shocked me, but those type of statistics in the day it gets. Now there is an insider that says Arsenal is doing anything in their power to prevent a nightmare transfer scenario. When I read this headline, I said, "What's be the nightmare transfer scenario?" Now, when you read this entirety of those reports, because they are talking about William Saliba. So Real Madrid still they pursue Saliba low key underground. So they pursue and gone. They serious, like seriously interested. So Arsenal, they try to see how they will give players bumper like another round of contracts extension. Like they don't open talks with Sakana, open talks with one day that one a fresh contract. But those who say their contract they expire 2027. You go to look say okay, we're 2024 now. I know fun now, Baba. You fast small. And this way don't make player they 1 year remaining on the contract or 2 years remaining on the contract. That player don't they get power. You get if you give an extension and go say no go sign, no go sign, it go remain 1 year. What's the remain 1 year player don't get power? So you because the reason say instead of I go let them go as a free agent, they can collect money. So at that level, that's why Arsenal no one like let the thing linger to that extent. So early, let's see how they go to tie all these people down. Get because like I don't predict before, once we don't win something, most of the players they will lose like focus on the process where they trust. They will look say this process they work. Say the player say I will go Man City. If you say short for me in the season, I will win something. So that's just the way me I see. But let's just hope that at the end of the day, the Saliba no go anywhere and go get that loyalty for where we did. You get so away from this. So Simon Collins will be one of the writers for the London Evening Standard. Is a journalist. He posted this on Twitter on why Manchester United and Arsenal want to sign Victor Gyökeres because they want him to match what Erling Haaland is doing. Because on paper, on the face of the earth, only Victor Gyökeres is able to do what Erling Haaland is doing. Although when you read the entirety of this report, because when you click this link, it will take you to the London Evening Standard reports. So when you read the entirety of that story, you will see where they talk about, say, although Erling Haaland is superior than Victor Gyökeres because he don't prove himself for top flight level plenty times. The Premier League is like the biggest, the baddest, the toughest league in the world. It gets so he don't prove himself here multiple times. My highest goal scorer. So what if the guarantee himself said Gyökeres even transition coming to the EPL, he will maintain and replicate the same standard when they deliver for the Portuguese Premier League. Because we've seen people like Darwin Núñez destroy, kill, fire people over there in that Portuguese league, come to the Premier League and become a miss. We've seen the likes of Cody Gakpo become a guy for the Eredivisie. Come here, we don't see nothing. Again, so examples, they surplus. So that argument go always be there. And you cannot find out until the player comes. Because if the player never comes, no matter what you say, it will still be in the realm of speculation. When they speculate, say, if to say, what if? You get just like people will say, if to say Saliba no get injury that last season, maybe we'll win the league. If to say Arsenal don't side Gyökeres last season, maybe we'll win the league. So all those instances will come in. And at the same time, Babako will explain, say, if Victor Gyökeres performs very, very well against Arsenal today, there will be so much interest and attention on the player because you've beaten the best team in the Premier League era in the last 5-6 years, beat them and you scored a hat-trick. If he comes and scores a hat-trick against Arsenal today, Many people when they look at before, they will start to look at because you go think give the excuse, okay, they beat Man City because Man City get injury problems. They had some youngsters in their defense. They had players playing out of their natural habitats, their position. You get so, but for us now, everybody who is somebody is available. So we don't really have an excuse. We will go there and they go bombard us 4-0. What is going to be your excuse? No injury. God forbid, child. I just dey talk. So well, today I no get that belief say that kind of thing go happen unless red card happen, unless individual error happen, unless indiscipline, disciplinary issues happen. Apart from all these vices, I don't think you get any other thing we go fear. But like we go match them. Sporting Lisbon one, no wetin dey sweet me. Sporting Lisbon one, no be team wey dey play 10 men behind the ball. Team wey be say they come aside come play. So make them come aside. Make we sef we come aside. Like we come aside against Inter. At the end of the day, let the best team win. People will enjoy. We will be spectators. People will enjoy the match. We'll see how it go be. Now, Talk Sports going to do like a report on whether there's going to be a winter break in the Premier League this season. You get because last season there was a winter break. So they're going to explain, say at the end of the day, there's not going to be any winter break. You get so because they say, is there a winter break this season? There will be no winter break in 2024-2025 Premier League campaign. Yeah, last season the winter break saw 5 matches played on the weekend of January 13 and the other 5 on January 20. So this time around, there will be no break. With the fire down. See March now be the next international break. So it's going to be a bumpy ride. Get so therefore, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night. Now, the fact that Thomas Tuchel, who's one of the players for West Ham, they let us know say they're ready for Arsenal challenge on Saturday. It's going to be a blockbuster London derby. And if you go check the records, maybe by tomorrow I'll check that record. Do you know that Arteta has a fantastic record in London derbies? When was the last time we lost a London derby? You don't take on, have you? Don't take. Because I saw that report somewhere, I can't remember where I saw it. That Arteta, apart from that London derby itself, against the top 6, all this Man City, Liverpool, Manchester United, all this Chelsea, them. When was the last time any of them beat us? Arteta get one fantastic record again among all those people. I will go find them. Tomorrow I will put a report on that. I read that thing, I think today or yesterday, and I was marveled. I was happy to say, this is not true, but well, I cannot bother now. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So, before we come your way later tonight, I think we are playing at Sporting Lisbon 9 p.m. Nigerian time. So, we'll open the studios before them to do the pre-match analysis. We'll go over the lineup, talk about how the match will go. So, till then, I come your way. Thanks for tuning. Enjoy the rest of the night. Good night. I'm Nadia Mount. All right, guys. Bye-bye.